Hello, this is Janet16, and this is another special Hornby unboxing. And I basically went to the Monmouth Toy Fair yesterday to pick up something off one of the people who were selling that, because I went to a Ross show a couple of weeks ago, and they had two things that I've wanted for, well, one thing I really wanted since 2005 sets when it first was released. And the other one was I need it because that's what I'm modeling. So here we go. We'll start with the first one. Well, the second one then. This is A4 Hornby 60027 Merlin. And because I'm building a model railway on the East Coast Main Line, I need Merlin because Merlin ran on the East Coast Main Line along with all its sisters. And, well, not all its sisters, there was a few A4s I think that never actually run on the East Coast Main Line. I can't remember. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. But I needed this one because this Merlin worked on the Elizabethan alongside Silver Fox. And all I have to do is get an headboard for it. And the other thing is the Northumbrian coach pack. Now I have the Northumbrian, comes with locomotive 6003, Andrew K. McCosh, and one of my favourite A4s I own, probably one of my best, apart from Mallard and Silver Fox. So I was really pleased to see this at the Ross show. I said to man, I said, I haven't got any money on me, I'm purely here to help out my club. I did have money on me, but not a lot, only like 20-40 quid. It was only for little bits really. And I said to him, is there any way I can ring you up and pick them up off you? And because he didn't take card, if he took card I would have paid for them there and there. So he said, well, the problem is my phone number changes over next week. So I gave him my phone number, he gave me a call, and we'd already arranged to meet up at the Monmouth Toy Fair to pick up these two. And when I got there yesterday, to my shock, both items were actually on his store for sale. Now, I don't know why he done that. Maybe I was meant to ring him the day before the show to confirm that I was going, but I'd already confirmed anyway. But yeah, both items were on the store for sale, so I would not be very happy if he had sold both of them, because in my mind, we had already made the deal. He was quite happy to put them both for me until Monmouth. He took them off the store at the Ross show that day, so I'm not sure what happened. But the main thing is, I've come home with both of them. They are mine now. I own them. I don't have to think about it no more. I will go back to his store at future shows because his prices were outstanding. For some of his stock, I mean, if I was a rich man, I would probably buy it all off him. His prices were really good. And this one cost 57, I think this one was 57, and the A4, and you know how much Hornby A4s cost. The new latest one, Sir Wilson, cost me 100 in. I got it cheaper from the store, but if I had bought it from Athens, it would have been 131. This cost me £97, and this is a discontinued A4, which a lot of people look for because Hornby don't make every A4 every year. So once this one goes off the shelf, people need to get it. Exactly the same story with Bittern with the double tender. Yes, I had double tender, so it's a little bit more collectible, but it's the same story really. So £97 for this one, 57 for that. He done 150, and there we go. So let's put them at the back because I do have the items out of the box, and the locomotive Merlin is fully running now. Sorry for the scratching of the wheels. And there's Merlin. So first thing we'll say about it, stunning model, absolutely stunning. Really pleased with it. Yes, I think this is my 10th BI for now, and I have 4 or 5 Allen-ER. 5 Allen-ER now. Well, 2's my brother's. But they run on my layout because they haven't got a layout. So it's my 10th BR-A4. My last BR-A4 was Golden Eagle in BR Blue early. So this is a late emblem, as you can see here. Bit worrying when I bought it. If you noticed on the box, just here, you will see there's a little blue badge. I'm not 100% sure what the story is behind that badge. I haven't actually read up much research on this A4 yet. But you had to fit them on the logo. And I thought, oh no, I don't like fitting small things like that because I'm probably going to have to glue them. But I read on the thing, it just said use a bit of blue tack. So that's what I done. Because when I had my Silver Fox from Backman, the big Silver Fox Elizabethan set, I actually stuck the Silver Foxes on the side. But they're fine on it. I'm never selling logo because it's my favourite A4 of all time. But I didn't have to stick these with glue. I tied a tiny bit of blue tack, rolled up, put on the back of them, and they've stuck really well. And I'm really pleased with that because I don't like gluing stuff to the engines unless it's detail, which you can't really see, like usually the pipes. Can add the pipes to it because the curves on my layout, even though they're better than fourth radius, greater than fourth radius, is still no good. They still confuse the engine. The engine can derail. Looking at the front of the logo, I do want to add a board to it, the Elizabethan, but probably not yet. I'll see what happens because this train did run on Elizabethan, like I said, and a lot of my trains and rakes and what they would have worked on go from pictures, real life pictures. There's the little blue badge. I don't think the camera's that good to zoom in on it. Struggling a bit. But just about make it out. I will put some pictures in the end of the video to give you a closer look. Down here you got the running number 60027, like I said, and the lining on the tender is really nice. I don't know why, but it just looks better than all my other A4s. I took a good picture, which I'll put in the end, like I said, of this logo with Flying Scotsman, the latest Hornby Flying Scotsman. Really good model. And they look really good together, I gotta admit. So I've got to take more pictures of them later on today because I only took it with my phone and they ain't that great really. But I'll wait for the when I put them up on the video. So that is Merlin. Lovely locomotive, really pleased with it. So let's have a look at a Northumbrian coach pack. Let me just move him to the side. I don't want to hit the camera, so the coach pack comes with 3 coaches. We've got a buffet coach, a composite first class coach, and a brake coach. We'll look at them one by one. So first of all, I will just say I've already added my close couplings. These are the Hornby ones you can buy. Ideal for these coaches because these have quite a gap actually with normal Hornby couplings, which I've left on the end here just in case they have to be pulled in the other direction. But I replaced all of them on this rake apart from the 2 ends. I am looking at doing something with Andrew K. McCosh's tender to put one of the couplings in so he's closer with the coach and then like that. But I'm not sure because other trains will pull this rake. Even though Andrew K. McCosh got the headboard of the Northumbrian, I would like, when I just run my trains, I just put anything on them. Mainly A4s, of course, and the A3s, but I have known to put squadrons and merchant navies now on it, so Battle Britons. So yeah, the coaches are really nice. We got a buffet here. I got the headboard. I had already finished the rake actually for the Northumbrian of 7 coaches, and the only thing they didn't have was the headboard. They were still just Hornby super detailed coaches. And when these come up, like I said, I had to have them because they had the headboards. They were the right running numbers. And it means the coaches that were on the rate, because you already get 3 with the train pack with Andrew K. McCosh, you already get 3 coaches. So I needed 4 more to finish the rake. So I've used these 3 obviously, and then 1 more that I bought anyway but didn't have the name board on. And then the ones what were originally on it, what I bought for the rake, have gone into a smaller train, and that's a buffet coach as well. So that will be created into another express rake in the future. So I like the buffets, I really do. Probably one of my favourite coaches of all time, actually, rolling stock, because look at that, looks stunning. The colour, blood and custard. You can see buffet there. We got King's Cross to Newcastle, which is quite interesting. I didn't realise this until yesterday when I had both rakes out of the Elizabethan as well. The Elizabethan was King's Cross to Edinburgh, so the Elizabethan went farther than the Northumbrian, which was interesting. I didn't know that not until I actually realised what was on the headboards. On the other side of the headboards, on the other side of the coach, you have the Northumbrian. Again, sorry for the camera, it's not brilliant. Again, fitted couplings. These couplings are about £5 to buy from where I get them. I do need a few more. They don't work too well with Hornby wagons. They work really well with Backman coaches as well, actually, the Backman Mark ones. But they're really nice. The couplings work really well. They work really well with all of Hornby stock. So I'm pleased with that. And then lastly, we have the brake coach. And this is one coach that I need a few of, because I haven't got many brake coaches in Hornby Grizzly coaches, and I have the older Hornby Grizzly coaches, but they're a bit bigger than this, and they don't look right with these. You put them with these on layout, they do stand out a little bit, so, and the colour's not perfect on them. But that is it. That's everything, and like I said, I'm really pleased with it. I'm trying to cut down on buying locos at the moment, just because of my CBT and that. Got to insure my bike. I've only got 1 loco coming now, and that is my Dapor 08 shunter for my O gauge. So this is the last double O gauge train I will buy in a while. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll try and get a shot of all of it in like that. And it's a really nice loco and a nice coach pack. It's been longer than other unboxings, but I think it's worth it. It's a nice A4. I would recommend it if you can get one for, I think I saw one on the eBay not so long ago, but £120. Get it, because the A4s, Hornby A4s, are at least top 3 best locos ever built, best model locomotives ever built. Hornby do such a great job with them, and they haven't lacked on any detail with them. Sir Mother Wilson, which I had about 3 weeks ago now, is still highly detailed as this. They haven't changed absolutely anything, apart from the livery, of course, because it's in wartime LNER black. But if you can get A4s, if you haven't got an A4 and you're thinking of getting one, you're new into the hobby, it's going to be one of the best locomotives on your layout by far. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And it's a Sunday, so I'm off to ready for racing, Formula 1. Watch it on telly, of course. I'm not going in it. God, I've been knocked off the track. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like the video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, thanks for watching. Enjoy the pictures.